made animals. He made farm animals, wild animals, and animals that crawl on the ground. Just one more thing to make, God said. The most special thing of all. So, in his image, God made man and woman. Have babies, he said. Take charge of the world. Care for the fish, the birds, and the animals. Day 6, done.
Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday and the girls are home today because there's like this election going on, so this is like election week. So they have 2 midterms today, which is Wednesday, till Monday. So they start school on Tuesday, and then they have another one, I think the upper week or so. But anyway, we woke up really late. Didn't wake up late, but I started making breakfast and everything late. So I fed Vicky and fed Ella. Right now I'm frying plantains because my father-in-law brought a lot of plantains, and you know the thing about plantain, once they start ripening together. So now we have so much plantain, we don't even know what to do with it. So I just decided to make plantains and eggs. So fried plantain and egg, that's what we're all eating, minus the 2 small ones because they've had breakfast. So I'm frying like the 5th batch, which is annoying. I hate frying things in batches. So I'm frying like the 5th batch of plantain. And then I'm waiting for my husband to bring tomatoes and peppers. So Ella, always in my room. I don't know what the hell she's doing. Look at her running. Small rat. Small rat. Oh. Hey! My plantain don't nearly born. I have been doing well on this last batch. They say if you burn plantain, there's no white material. I ordered a tripod, so the tripod I'm using, let me show you guys. This is my first tripod, and like this is the full length. Look how slim the legs are. This is like the full length of the tripod. This tripod is about Ella's height because I measured it today. So I was like, you know what, when I'm doing vlogs, trying to do like food posts, trying to do like morning night routine, just basically vlogging around my house, this is such a difficult thing to work with because I keep on adjusting it, I keep on trying to get it into the right angle. So it's like, you know what, you have been dodging buying tripod, girl, go and buy tripod. So I just found a seller. I actually posted on my Insta story and people recommended a lot of places, but I didn't want to buy from Amazon and AliExpress because I don't want to have to deal with waiting for it to get delivered, because I actually need it immediately. So I found somebody on OLX and the person is bringing it to me today. So I'm really excited because that one is really long. That one's about 5.5 feet maximum length, and I watched someone's video and it was like almost getting to like head level, which is just amazing for me because I'm able to now get like good full views of outfits when I'm doing hauls. I actually have a Shein haul that I'm supposed to do, but I was just like, I get so tired of adjusting this one. If you watch my Shein hauls, you would notice that my angles are always a bit off, so it's because I have to adjust this one so much. So I'm just happy that this is coming in. So I just got my tripod. So happy, like it's so solid. Looking at it online, it didn't look as solid, but now that the guy brought it, it looks so solid. Like comes in its own bag. Well, I know my old one came in a bag. So
all the things that you love.
Madam, you are making noise. Stop calling my number now. What is it?
I'm coming to your house this night, and your husband, I will expose you. Your husband was showing me all the tickets, what you have been doing in that house.
Okay, what have I been doing?
See, I will deal with you. Oh, everything that you love, you must surely go with them.
Hey, please call my husband, eh? Call my husband.
This very one will hang their life.
Okay.
This one will hang their life.
Call my husband, eh?
You don't have blood in your body. But if you have blood and you want to destroy another person's life, God is having you must surely pay him their blood. And you will never, since you can never avoid water, what I'm going to do to you.
Look at how you are shouting like a mad person. Who destroyed which home?
Before 24 hours.
Will I destroy somebody's home in my own home? I don't understand.
You don't understand. Don't worry.
Will I destroy somebody's home in my own home? Madam, if you want to call me next time, please come with proof.
Do you guys remember this hair that I reviewed? I think I reviewed it like 2-3 weeks ago. I'm actually just seeing how gorgeous the hair is. I want to use my flat iron to press this side down. And thank you to Lori for my lip color. So it's the Revlon Ultra HD matte lip color. What's the color? Like the shade 665. I think that's the shade 665. This came in the package she sent to me. About to film, just admiring myself before I now like set up everything. My husband went to drop the girls with their grandma, so I'm going to take the time now to film at least one video. There's one video that I really want to film. Look at this hair. So let me film. First meal of the day. I'm having noodles with bananas and fried egg. By the way, who likes bananas with noodles and rice and spaghetti? So I've been watching Killing Eve. Thank you to all the people that recommended it. I love it. It's just that it's too short. They're just 8 episodes and then I'm done with season 1 and then I'm just waiting for season 2. It's really good. And then that girl is heartless and cold as heck. Like, the funny thing is that when she's dressed normally, she looks like cute and cool and calm, but she's stone cold. Like, oh my god, I love it. I'm actually about to watch, I think I'm in like episode 6. It's up to episode 8, so I'm about to finish it now. I just finished cooking stew and I'm tired. Like, I'm so tired. I entered my room to pick up my camera because I'm about to go and bath the girls, but then during the process of bathing them, I'm supposed to film content for a brand I'm working with. So I just entered here and I just sat down and I need to go because Vicky has pooed and I think the poo is almost coming out of the diaper. So while I'm here resting, tired, I'm just hoping that the poo hasn't come out and messed up the floor or the chair, because that would just be double work for me. But I'm just tired, like, oh Jesus. I'm just tired. I just want to bath them and then I have a lot of work to do. A lot of brain work, a lot of physical work, and I also want to watch TV when they bring light. So it's better for me to just walk before they bring light. But if they bring light, I'll be so tempted to watch TV. It's past 10. Let me go and bath the girls. Election day, and yesterday I was so disorganized because I knew we didn't have anything in the freezer for me to cook today, but I was just too tired to withdraw money, go and buy something to cook. So I was like, you know what, anyhow, I'll just tell their dad. I felt like on his way back he would buy, you know, meat or something. But then when I sent him the message, I didn't realize that the message didn't even get to him until he got home. So this morning we're stuck, nothing to eat, nothing in the freezer, literally nothing. We don't even have groundnut oil, as little as groundnut oil. We don't have groundnut oil, and every people are closed all over. So I was like I knew I had fish. I washed fish, so my hands are smelling. So I knew I had fish, but I just thought I had just head of fish, and I knew that last I would probably just throw it away or just try and bring out like the end of the heads that have a little bit of flesh. But then I opened my freezer, and you guys, I realized that I actually had more than just head. So I have a couple of middles and tails, which is good. Now counting that, I have about 16 pieces, so I'm going to have to put this in the oven. I'm going to try that method because I've been hearing of it, but I've never like thought of it. I'm just going to marinate this now because we're going to have it for lunch. So I'm going to salt it, make like a garlic and ginger paste, rub it around. Which reminds me, I even need to buy this brush for oil, and then just season it and leave it to marinate. I put it here so it can drain the water. It has drained, then I want to kind of soak the water up. So I'm going to change the tissue. I'm going to use tissue to wrap it just so it soaks up as much water as it can, and then I'll put it in the oven and just forget it there. Morning. I still find it awkward when I say good morning because you're probably not watching the morning. We're about to drop the girls off in school and we're already really late. And then from there I need to stop over in a store and just buy a couple of things for the house. I woke up with a bad headache. Everybody's going to school. Yeah? Why you suffering yourself and carrying that bag now? No? You never do what again? Bye bye. I literally slept for like 2 hours, so I'm having a headache, so I need to take Panadol. Okay.
I've been looking for a way out. I can't find my way now. I just need you by my side. Lately I've been thinking, baby, we could get away and never look back, never look back, never look back, no, never look back, never look back, no.
I started sampling all the squishy things. They sound the same, they don't sound different. So I noticed I didn't talk about the phone call that I received, the one that came in and the woman was blabbing about me destroying somebody's family. So I feel like it's very important for me to just, you know, talk about it and get every other person who lives in Nigeria or anybody, I don't know how they do this thing, so you can be aware. So when the person called me, the first thing she said was, she called me and she was like, Chinyere, and she had this very strong authoritative voice. So in my mind I was like, who could this be? First of all, I was trying to place the voice, and then something was like, maybe it's one of your aunties that you haven't called in a while. So I was already getting ready to apologize. So I was already getting ready to apologize, say, oh sorry, you know, life, that's why I couldn't call. But then she was like, there's a family that I'm about to destroy, and that the family came to her and, you know, told her that she has my name, she has all my details, and they asked her to destroy me, that would be the last time I would do such a thing, that this is going to be the last time that I've been doing it. She doesn't know whether it's the little money I've been collecting. I'm like, you guys, I don't know if you guys heard it in the call. So I was like, first of all, when you call me with facts, okay? Don't just call me and, you know, yarn rubbish. So I called the phone and she was like, she's going to call my husband and tell my husband everything I've been doing. So I'm just like, where is this coming from? Like, I was confused, completely lost. You guys, imagine how lost I was. And my husband was in the room, so I put it on speakerphone, and then my husband was listening, and he told me to give him the phone so that he would talk to the woman the next time she calls. And I don't think she called. The next time she called, he was downstairs, so he wasn't around. He called her and her name came up on Truecaller, and then he was like, okay, is this I can't remember what the name that even came up again. I posted it on my Insta story. I can't remember what name came up, and she was like, no, that who is speaking? And then my husband just dropped the phone. He was like, I'm being rude to her, that they've come to her with my name and they've given her money, and her own is just to do the work that she was asked to do. So at this point I'm like, woman, what the why are you wasting your time? Like, it's obvious your scheme didn't work. Why can't you just leave me the hell alone? And I don't know why I didn't think of blocking the number, But then I called the phone again, and then my husband called her when he came upstairs, and he was telling her, asking her who she is, why she's calling me. But the woman was like, oh, so he's supporting nonsense. And he's supporting nonsense that she will see that she and her family members will take everything that they love to the grave, and that she's going to come to my house this night. I'm like, I'm waiting for you. She said, I'm going to come to your house, and I know where you live. I know everything about you. So it didn't really click. Honestly, when this thing was happening, first thing that came to my mind was maybe there was something I said on my YouTube channel that somebody went and acted out, and then it backfired. Like, that was just what I thought. And then I posted it on Insta story, and then people were now commenting. That's when it actually clicked that okay, she's probably just talking about, she was trying to make it look like I was seeing someone's husband, and then their marriage was failing, and then she's trying to call my husband to report me to him. And then I feel like at the end of the day, the end game would be that okay, you're scared, and then we're asking her what they tell you to do, what can we do, and then she's like, okay, pay me, blah 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 blah, and all those things will go away. That's basically what I felt it was about. And then what makes it funny is that okay, my husband ended up picking the phone, talking to her, and then telling her that he was going to track her down, and he constantly was telling her, leave your phone on, I'm going to track you down. And you guys know that in like, I think in a couple of minutes after the phone call, our phone was off. Like, the phone was off, the phone has been off. My brother tried the number, I think that evening or so, and the phone had been off. Now what makes this thing funny, what I want to tell you guys, and how I want you guys to know that this whole thing is a scam, is the reason why I put it on Instagram was because I wanted to hear if anybody had gone through the same experience. And someone left me a message telling me that her mom got the same assassination threat call, telling her that she did something. She didn't really go into details, but when I heard that, I just realized that it's probably like a new method that these people are using now. So just in case you get any call, I think the whole idea is that they call you, it's like they're almost trying to put words into your mouth. So if it's like when they tell you that thing, they want you to kind of search your head, and then you start thinking, oh, could it be this, could it be that, so that once you utter one word, you kind of give them info, and then they use that to attack, that kind of thing. So what even makes the whole thing funny was that yesterday I got another phone call from another number, and now I've now been very particular about these calls when they come in. So when the call came in, I wasn't expecting any delivery or anything like that, so I just kept quiet. The person it was a man this time around, and the person was like, hello. I was like, yes, who is speaking? He said his name is Emeka, that there's something I'm about to do in a family. Like, once I heard that, I just knew it was just the same nonsense. So just for you guys to be on the lookout, or let your family members know this is something, it's a new method of scamming people. You guys watched the video where I showed you guys where they were asking my husband to bring to come and collect iPhone, that kind of thing. So it's like, I don't know how they sit down and just cook up these things in their head. So just to let you guys know, so if you get a call like that, just block the number. My husband was actually telling me to play along, but honestly I don't even have time for the crap, because it's just a waste of time, honestly. So I just wanted to let you guys know, because I recorded the phone call, you guys saw it, and then I didn't talk about it. So just going to close this vlog here. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the vlog, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.